What's going on, you guys? A late night live stream, birthday live stream. Yeah, I'm kind of late today. Been kind of busy today. It's my birthday, but had to say something anyway. Hit that like button for your boys. You come on in, man. We go talk some boxing. There's been quite a few things that's been going on in the sport of boxing. It seemed like Tank Davis is against TMT Promotions. You're hearing rumors that the TMT Promotions is pretty much no longer. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson, Tank going back and forth. You know, these guys, they're going back and forth with each other because their opponents ain't really giving them much to really go off of. Errol Spence Jr. makes his return, as we all heard earlier this week. Or was it last week? It don't matter when, but Errol Spence making his return this August against Sebastian Fundora. Could Spence beat Fundora? I'm not sure. Is this his last run? I don't know. But he did give us a hint that this could be our last time seeing him. And then, of course, Terrence Bud Crawford is doing his thing to prepare for Israel Madarov at 154 pounds. And potentially we could see a rematch between Spence and Crawford. Salute to everybody that's in the building on this late night live stream this evening. Adrian Broner and Blair Cobbs been going at it.
I am the great one, the true, the number one, and the true great champion that is here.
You ain't ever been a champion.
That's here.
When have you ever been a champion?
You are not a champion.
When have you ever been a champion?
I will prove to you
when
that
have you ever been a champion?
Are not going to be a champion.
I'm in the books for life, man. When have you ever been a champion?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for getting
When have you ever been a champion?
Now, guess what? Now it's my turn.
I hope you get that one day. It'll be
I am the great one, the true, the number one, and the.
You hear this? This is the promotion for Adrian Broner and Blair Cobbs, man. Salute to D-Luck, and I see you in the building. This late night stream, man. I just had to get some boxing in today. Look, let's see. Blair Cobbs crashed his workout. Now, this is an upcoming fight, right? They coming at what? Is it June? I want to say like June 7th or something.
The champ has arrived. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Broner says come in the ring.
Good?
Broner says come in the ring.
The champ has arrived. The real one. Oh, we already got you right here. We already got you. He's been there the whole time.
No, that's cool. No, be cool. Let him keep going.
It's hard to fucking focus with Blair here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Keep going.
He said, keep going. Keep going. Adrian Broner he finally got somebody that can damn near sell a fight. Unfortunately for them, this fight is not going to be on a big stage at all. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be pretty much pay-per-view.com, I think it is. I'm not sure what the hell this fight. He said, when's the last time Spence even said Crawford's name? That's a good question. That's a real good question. Actually, Spence hasn't he hasn't said Crawford's name since after the fight. Almost a year ago now. He hasn't really said his name. I don't know if he really want to fight Bud again. This is all hypothetical. You know, why else would he campaign at 154 pounds to get Fundora's belt? Like, what else is he doing? You know what I'm saying? He could have go fight Ryan or some shit in a money fight. But Ryan Garcia, he's supposed to be banned from boxing. I'm not sure if he's even banned from boxing yet. I know Amir Khan got a 2-year ban. But I've seen other guys get 6 months. And 6 months isn't really a punishment considering these fighters, especially the big name guys, the guys that make a lot of money. They fight every 6 months anyway. So that's not necessarily a punishment for Ryan Garcia. But other than that, man, oh, yeah. This Mayweather Promotions. Yeah, this guy. I saw this earlier. This John Ingram guy leaves Mayweather Promotions. He says, I love Floyd and appreciate everything from him, but it's time for me to part ways. I'm so behind from guys my age group and turn pro around the same time. That makes no sense when I'm supposed to be one of the best, supposed to be with one of the best promotions in the game. And he got the thumbs down emoji with the sleep sign. Yeah, so this kid right here, he started when I want to say Shakur and them around him, right? John Ingram. We haven't really even heard much of the kid. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be a fighter under Mayweather Promotions, and look what's happening. You know what I'm saying? You never heard of him. You know, what happened to Latondria Jones, the first lady of Mayweather Promotions? All those fighters over the years, is over with. You know what I'm saying? My only fighter that's left is Moton, Kermel. It's the only guy that's left. Salute to Chip Bud, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Gemini Life. That's right. Gemini Life. I meant to do everything earlier, but my day was been so busy. Salute to thank you, Sefa Santana. Yeah, I've been busy, man. I meant to do something earlier, but I was busy today. Oh yeah, Tyson Fury Usyk rematch is going down December 21st in Right On. So yeah, we're hearing rumors that Tyson didn't want the rematch and all this other stuff. Well, he's going through with it one last time, and I think if Usyk beats him again, I think likely Fury will likely retire from the sport of boxing. It's going to be a lucrative fight, huge payday for these dudes. Tyson Fury is one of the highest earners in the sport of boxing. So yeah, man, he's going to be well off when it's all said and done, if anything. You know what I'm saying? What else we had? Oh yeah, Mike Tyson. I saw. He says now feeling 100%, even though I don't need to be to beat Jake Paul. Mike Tyson was in a wheelchair. He had like a medical scare or something like that, and then it was pictures of him in a wheelchair and shit. It's like, wait a minute, man, what is going on here? Why is this dude like? Why is he in a wheelchair? And then they talking about fighting and shit. Like, what's going on? Almost 60-year-old man. Hold up, I got the photo too. Almost a 60-year-old man in a fucking wheelchair. Hold up, man. Wait, let me pull it on the screen. This dude, I still don't believe that fight is real with Mike Tyson. I just don't believe it's real. I don't see how that's really happening. Hold up. This. He's in a wheelchair and shit. Like, he's supposed to be preparing for a fight. But this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? We got Iron Mike not looking so iron. He look like he's low on iron. Yeah, he don't need to be in there dealing with Jake Paul. That's just some of the latest news in boxing. Mike Tyson had like a medical scare or something like that the other day. But he still say he don't need to be 100% to beat Jake Paul. I don't know. I don't know, man. He still got that mindset, but his body goes start to tell him otherwise as this fight gets closer to a reality. Let's see. Salute to Boxer Wise too, man. It says Deontay Wilder right here. He supposed to be fighting this weekend too, right? The Bronze Bomber, man. This could be his last fight. Say he could be retiring after this. He says this to Big Bang. He said, "Hey, Big Bang, I'm looking forward to officially meeting you inside of the ring. You say you're Chinese power, and I'm Alabama power. We will see whose power is stronger. Is it you or I? But know that I'm coming to knock you out. So I hope you have the same feelings for me. We may be friends on the outside. I get to know on the outside, but on the inside, I don't want to get to know you. I want to stand over your body as I knock you out. And yeah, I'll see you soon." Just all menacing. Just a chilling warning from the Bronze Bomber. Is a chilling warning. Let Big Bang Zang know he's coming.
And of course, Saturday night, Alabama Power versus Chinese Power. It's Bronze Bomber versus Big Bang, and this man.
Big Bang 5 versus 5. Alabama Power versus Chinese Power. It's still shocking to see Wilder fighting like in Matchroom and all that. You know what I'm saying? You would have thought that he would have been a PBC guy forever, especially how things went with him and Eddie Hearn over the years. But now look at it. You know what I'm saying? You never know where you're gonna go. But look at the state. Look at the setup and everything they got going on is just like it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So this is. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope, actually. Queensberry Promotions, Matchroom Boxing, they do a good job on putting up a show. That's one thing for sure. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Late night stream. Happy birthday to your boy. He said, could be a mental game Mike is playing. You think so? It could be, but I don't know, man. He's still like even if it is a mental game, he's still like 60 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? He's still a 60-year-old dude. Look at Big Bang. Wilder actually looked to be taller than Big Bang. Big Bang has some like them stacked shoes. Them dudes be wearing them shorter guys be wearing them shoes with the thick soles at the bottom and shit. He had some of those on, and Wilder was still taller than him. We go see, man. Somebody's getting knocked out though. I have a feeling it's gonna be Big Bang because unlike Joseph Parker, who's very elusive nowadays, Big Bang is gonna be right there. And what we saw in the Parker Big Bang fight, Big Bang is kind of there to be hit. And Wilder's going to be, I think Big Bang's going down probably within 3 rounds, honestly. Let's see what else we got. Big Bam and Estrada versus Bam is coming up in 1 month. Should be a great fight. Bud Crawford was doing his thing. Camp before camp. I think this a new video right here? Yeah, this is like a newer one. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's Bud, man. He training at the UFC facility right now. Yeah, I play Tekken 8, man. I'm actually really good at it too, bro. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at Tekken 8. I think I'm like a battle ruler or some shit. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Not to toot my own horn. I haven't been playing it like that, but yeah, it's tight. Tekken 8 is tight. It's a little bit mashy and it's scrubby. And it's for bums, a bum could pick it up and do some fucking rage art or hit you with a heat drive or some other cowardly tactic that they added to the game. See, I'm old school. I fight. I don't be looking for rage arts. I don't be looking for super moves. I'm old school. I do the juggles and all that, but I'm beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no spacing. I'm not looking for frames, no traps. I fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a battle ruler. I don't do no frames or none of that shit. Yeah, I play Tekken. I love Tekken. But Tekken, they be pissing me off though. Oh, who my main? Jin. Jin is my main, and then Lee. Jin is my main, and then Lee is my secondary. I be whooping ass. You said Wilder done, but he's stealing money for the Saudi guy. Come on, man. Why Wilder got to be done, man? Let Wilder get the bag. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's done just yet, man. We're going to see. If he don't beat Big Bang, he's done. You know what I'm saying? He said he's done. He said, if I don't beat Big Bang, I'll retire. So, yeah, man, he knows if he don't beat Big Bang, it's pretty much over for him. And then what is Wilder? 39, 38? Yeah, the clock is ticking. I mean, Big Bang is old too. Big Bang is 38, 39 too. So they both the same age. Really, this is a crossroads fight for both guys. And it's gonna be a long, hard road for them guys at that age to kind of start over from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Real hard to start over from the bottom. What's this? Hold up.
I'm gonna get him. I'm Adrian Broner.
Ain't none of that shit gonna work in the ring.
I'm gonna get him.
Ain't none of that shit gonna work in the ring. You doing all this clown.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Who gonna win this fight, bro? I don't think nobody really talked about who gonna win between AB and Blair. Yeah, I like Raven a lot too. I was actually gonna use Raven as like a third, but I just I see how they improved Lee, so I was using Lee so much. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just use Jin Lee. And plus, I ain't got time these days to really get it in like I used to. So I just kind of focus on the 2 guys I've been using pretty much my whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I've been using them characters since day one, since Tekken, the original Tekken, like in 94, 95. Salute to Hollow Ninja for the super chat. He's a happy birthday, Bushido, to eternity. Thank you, man. Much love to you, Hollow Ninja. Always showing your boys supporting the dojo, man. Salute to everybody up on this late night stream, man. Sorry I couldn't be sooner, but today was kind of busy. You said Blair can win 50-50. Yeah, I think it's a 50-50 fight, bro. Nobody really talked about who will win this fight. It's just one of those things that, well, let's just wait and see what happens. But I don't think nobody really thought about like who will actually win this motherfucker.
Shit gonna work in the ring. Now listen, some people say I'm a clown, but I'm a different type of clown. That's a clown in circus. I'm it. I'm some scary type of clown. It gets scary when you talk about me. I'm it. I'm really it.
I'm it. I'm
Like,
really it.
that's clown shit.
That's some
That shit ain't gonna work with me. Now, what I'm saying.
He said, now I'm a different kind of clown. I'm it. I'm on some scary shit. Adrian Broner is a fool, bro. This type of matchup should have been like on a bigger stage though. Like it should have definitely been on the bigger stage. This is such a small stage for these two guys for them to be like it's just a small stage. I know they ain't at the top of their careers or nothing like that right now, but this fight would have at the very least been a good co-main or a good fight before the co-main or something, just to put on a card or something. Just because of the promotion from both dudes. Man, I don't know who gonna win. You said Blair Cobbs will beat AB. AB done too. Blair Cobbs throws punches. You know what I'm saying? I don't think AB go let. I don't know, man. AB go let his. AB gotta let them hands go. Last time he fought that lawyer, right? And he went to a decision. He gonna have to show up against Blair because Blair go fight, bro. Blair go come to fight. He gonna throw punches, and if AB ain't punching back, he will lose the fight. Yeah, They be moving. They definitely watered down. They didn't water. I don't want to say watered down Tekken, but they made it definitely more accessible. You know what I'm saying? It's more accessible for newer players and for people who may not be as good to kind of have an edge by them little, new little shit they got in it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see this. There's a lot of he got
Right right now, if we speaking specifically boxing, Terrence Crawford for me. But if we speaking who that nigga in boxing is, who that guy is, the number one guy, Gervonta Davis. Why? I mean, when you go to a Tank fight, it's not just a fight. It's an event, and the whole world comes to see him. And you got a lot of people that want to see him lose. Got a lot of people that want to see him win. And he got the world out right now.
But that don't mean he's like pound for pound, AB. That's your boy too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with his opinion. He said Terrence Crawford, as far as boxing is concerned, is the best. But as far as the guy that's him, it's Tank. I'm not sure. What? I mean, Tank fights be lit, I hear. You know what I'm saying? Like actually in the building. But when you say stuff like that, AB, I'm looking for like, okay, so is he like, if that's the case, he should be like one of the higher earners. If anything, because he's not like a guy who's collecting belts and collecting scalps and taking names. It's not like he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? So he's not up in here beating the biggest, best dudes in the weight classes and moving up and weight and doing the same. He's not necessarily doing any of that. He's not necessarily breaking a box office every time he fights. You know what I'm saying? The fight with Ryan did really well. Why? Mostly probably because of Ryan, if I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? Not to say Tank can't do it. We go find out with Frank. You know what I'm saying? But Tank Davis, to me, man, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of air. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of air still. You know what I'm saying? Everything's kind of overblown and shit. And I feel like there's a lot of air. I see the potential. I see the talent. I see everything that everybody else see. But I feel like there's still a lot of missing with Tank. When he do fight somebody bigger in a higher weight class, there's some type of stipulation on the guy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. That's his boy though. So AB go ride for his boy regardless. So I ain't even mad at that, but I don't know if I agree with that. Salute to everybody in the building, man, on this late night stream. You said Blair's very awkward, good foot movement and throws punches. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the key word. He throws punches. AB don't throw punches, bro. And even in his last few fights, he threw more punches than previous fights. But he just, I don't know if it's gonna be enough for Blair, bro. Oh yeah, we got Jerron Boots Ennis coming up against Cody Crowley, July 13th. Jaleel Hackett's gonna be on the undercard with Peter Dobson. Yeah, it's not too much you can say about that fight, other than we expect Boots Ennis to get the job done. It's just a matter of how he gets it done. Hold up, let's see. Yeah, here we go. This is what Tank said about Shakur or some shit. He said, no, he put me in a fight to lose. He talking about Floyd, I guess, right? No, he put me in a fight to lose. I just was a better boxer than what he thought. Reasons why I don't F with that ninja that has a big ass gap in his mouth, because I was going through the shit. I was putting him on game. I'm the reason why he didn't sign with Floyd. Oh, so Tank saying that Floyd put him in a fight to lose, but Tank ended up being a better fighter than Floyd thought. And he said the reasons why I don't F with that ninja that has a big gap. He talking about Shakur. The reason why he don't mess with Shakur is because I was going through the shit. I was putting him on game. I'm the reason why he doesn't. Well, is that the reason why you don't fuck with him though? That's not the reason why. But whatever the case, he says that he was putting Shakur on game. Don't sign with Floyd, bro. It's back when Tank was signed with Floyd. Back when Shakur first got out of amateurs, the silver medal. Back when Floyd was scouting him out and all that. And we was assuming Shakur was signed with Floyd Mayweather. But he ends up signing with Top Rank and Bob Arum. Aligned with at that time, Andre Ward was his manager with Frank. I mean, not Frank. The OG, man, the gangster dude from Houston. God damn it, I forgot his name, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. I can't believe he always do the pistol sign. I forgot his name, man. I can't believe I forgot his name. But he signed with him and them instead of Floyd. And Tank says he's the reason why. And he probably is. Tank probably was in that contract with them. He was saying like, man, nah, man, don't do it. I'm stuck in this shit. Nah, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Hollow Ninja for another super chat sponsor of the stream. He said, LOL, Blair out clown Broner. Damn, history must have rewritten itself. By the way, I'm in Lars and Yoshimitsu playing, taking my favorite 2 cents. Yeah, Lars is tight. Yoshimitsu was pretty beastly in 8, man. He's a fucking problem. They made him a lot better in 8. He got some shit. Jay Prince. There we go. Jay Prince. Goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot his name. Jay Prince. Salute, Sonny Cheap. I see you in the building. GMS strive to be saved. Salute. Yeah, the AB fight should be fun though, man. That fight should be fun. I just wish the promotion was like, bigger. I think that fight should have been on a bigger stage. But Tank Davis, man, he has been working. I tell you that. He's been tweeting, but he's been working too, and he's been in shape for a long time. I think they're taking Frank Martin very serious. Speaking of Frank, let me see what Frank's been doing. We got to keep an eye on Frank because Frank is a ghost for real, for real. He's literally a ghost. If I was a media guy, I'd have to ask him, hey, man, you really live up to your nickname, dog. You ghost, bro. We haven't seen you, dog. Frank ain't doing all that talking, though, man. He ain't.
My best performance, I would say, is Michelle Rivera.
Yeah, he did fight good in this fight too. Look at him. The combinations. I like the combinations. See, Frank has to show up with this intensity against Tank. The look in his eyes, him biting down on that mouthpiece, him coming with the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Yeah, see, this was his last fight prior to this one. After this one, he didn't look too good. But in this fight, Frank Martin looked excellent. And actually, this is probably his toughest opponent on paper to date. And he looked fucking great in this fight. He looked really good in that fight. But Tank Davis, I ain't gonna lie to you, he looked like he in shape too. Who was that Shakur looking dude right there? Tank back there. That fight's coming up too, man. Yeah, I'm looking for Frank to kind of get it done, man. I'm looking for Frank, man. I don't know. It's not like personal or nothing. I just like to see the underdog sometime. And Frank, it'd be cool to see Frank Martin pull it off. I'm not saying he will, because Tank Davis could fight and shit. He's good, and I think a certain game plan will have to be implemented. You can't just go up in there and just fight Tank. You got to go up in there with a game plan. And I think the best game plan to fight Tank is to let Tank come to you. Make him come to you. Tank fights too good when you chasing him around the ring. If Frank starts to chase Tank, he needs to stop. He needs to get stopped dead in his tracks. Stop right there. Stop right in the middle of the ring and stop chasing him. Because Tank, you go run into something. And he's really good. For the guys who think I'm a Tank head, I always give him compliments on how good he can fight. He's really good, like on a retreat and still being able to dodge and get away from punches and shit. I mean, we seen it in the Ryan fight. He did a really good job of getting away from that hook. Ryan couldn't hit him with that shit for nothing. Maybe it was because he was shorter and he's able to dip down easier when he's a smaller man. It's an advantage being a shorter guy sometimes. It's an advantage. And he knows how to use it. But Frank, I think Frank don't chase this dude, bro. Yeah, man. That's what I said. The underdog needs support too. He will have to lay some traps and make Tank come to him. Make it if the crowd start booing, that's a good thing for Frank. Because Tank's going to force the action because the people came to see him. So he go force the action. And when he forcing shit, that's when he go make a mistake. And Frank Martin has all the ability and the skills and shit to really capitalize off of Tank mistakes. It's just a matter of him catching Tank in a mistake. Tank ain't gonna try to make too many mistakes against Frank. You just believe that. Because Frank ain't like no Rolly, a sloppy, awkward puncher who could thump, but you'll see them damn punches coming. Frank Martin is a lot more faster, explosive, twitchier, and he's a cleaner boxer. Cleaner technique and everything. So it's a good fight, man. Wait, what's this? Oh, the number one fighter in each weight class? I think out of all the undefeated fighters, I think it's only like, how many guys left? I think Jamal Charlo, Crawford, and I think Usyk and it was a certain group. It was a certain meme that's been around for years. I'm sure some of you guys seen it. It's been around for a while. And all those guys that was on there pretty much got beaten now over the years, except for Crawford, Jamal Charlo. But Jamal Charlo ain't even been boxing. I think Usyk was on there too. I'm not sure, but I think Usyk was on there. But everybody else got beat already, man. It's crazy. But these are the top guys in each weight class, according to Ring Magazine. All the way from the booger weights to the heavyweights. We got Joseph Parker Jr. right here in the cruiserweight. We got Khabib, right? The boxing Khabib. Arthur Beterbiev. We got Canelo, whatever they call him. The guys that like to poke fun of him with the pads and shit. We got Janibek. I'm trying to think of something clever for him. But we got Jamel. We got Bud Crawford, the best fighter in boxing. We got Teofimo, who is great for the sport of boxing. Lomachenko, one of the dopest dudes in boxing. Is this Emmanuel Navarrete? Yeah, man, he got beat up. So I think this is kind of outdated now. Yeah, he got beat up by old boy from Ireland. Was it dude from Ireland that beat him? I think so. Yeah, upset too. I'm not sure who this guy is right here. Who is this dude? Something Ford, Nick Ball. Inoue, the monster. Right, one of the best fighters in boxing. Then we got Juntao, a lethal puncher in the sport of boxing, 118 pounds, punching crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then we got like Estrada and Bam and two other guys I never heard of. So yeah, these are like the best guys in each weight class, all the way from 105 pounds to 200 pounds. It's crazy that a grown man can be 105 pounds, but I guess that's just what it could be. That's just the latest top guys in each weight class. Wait, Lomachenko's, wait, this got to be old. How's Lomachenko the top dude in 135? Nah, I don't wait. That can't be right. Oh, he got the IBF belt right now. Actually, I'm kind of looking at this myself to see kind of what's been going on in boxing. Because this dude right here that beat old boy. This is the dude right here that beat Emmanuel Navarrete right here. This guy, Anthony Hokage, beat Eduardo. He's fighting Eduardo Sugar Nunez. I never heard of him. It's a lot of fighters I'm just starting that never heard of that just kind of popping up and shit. Yeah, but Tank look like he's been training with Shushu. He's taking Frank serious, bro. Despite Tank Davis's antics and a lot of the bullshit, he takes this shit serious, man. He really do. Tank do take boxing pretty serious. He definitely do. I'll give him that. He a little asshole and he could be a sucker and shit, but he definitely take boxing serious. Haven't seen him fat in years. As we know, Bud is WBC champ in recess. They stripped him, but they didn't do him dirty. Like IBF did. IBF just did him dirty. You know what I'm saying? WBC let him keep the belts for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Let him flex. You know what I'm saying? We know that WBC belt looks nicer than all the other belts, even though they can be weeby crooks sometimes. They do got the nicest looking hardware. And yeah, stripped him. Now he's champion in recess, but he also going to be fighting an eliminator fight to face the winner of Fundora Spence. So yeah, that's next, man. I mean, Spence is really next for Crawford. If Crawford and Spence beat their next opponents, they go be fighting each other again. Sooner than what we thought. Well, actually later than what we thought. Wait, what's this now? Oh, that's kind of old.
That's yours? Come on, man.
Oh, this one he lost money on Errol Spence. He was mad as hell, boy. He lost a lot of money on that one.
You ain't never been in no real beef, boy.
Bro.
Man, you ain't did nothing. You ain't laid nothing down. You ain't left nothing there. You ain't never did nothing.
Look at my fucking resume. Will you please look at my fucking bio? Look at my fucking bio. I've been on a fucking run. I've been on a fucking run.
For DV.
I've seen myself get that for $1 million. What the fuck you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
For DV.
Yo, what are you talking about?
DV. And you know the difference between me and your situation? You getting kidnapped. We doing a kidnapping, man.
Yo, you know.
He said you don't do it. Hey, be stupid, bro.
We doing a kidnapping, man. Yeah. Hey, me and your situation?
What are you talking about?
DV. And you know the difference between me and your situation? You getting kidnapped. We doing a kidnapping, man.
Yo, you know.
We do the kidnapping, man.
Sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Don't think I ain't got the connect.
That's not connect, bro. You watch too many movies. You watch too much Power.
It don't really work like that, bro.
Look at my bio, dog. Just read
It don't work like that. He looking below.
Oh shit, my bad. You can't read. My bad. You know, you just have to stay tuned for that movie, but like obviously you're gonna be in and getting your ass whipped.
Yeah, okay. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, that shit funny as hell. That how these dudes in camp, like, and they like right by each other, just preparing this shit. It's just hilarious, bro. Yeah, the Irish dude beat Cordina. That's right. That's right. He beat Cordina. He beat Joe Cordina, and Navarrete lost against a dude from Ukraine. That's right. My bad. Jesus, I got that all wrong. And Navarrete lost, man, because he over there slugging it out, man. Fun fighter, man, but that shit catch up to you, man. And it's very predictable too. Unless you thumping unless you got an iron chin like Triple G and shit. Even Triple G wasn't a brawler like that. He wasn't no brawler. You gonna get your ass beat. Okay, so that's kind of Zang and AB training with each other. That's why we saw him with Calvin Ford. So yeah, AB looking pretty bad right there in that video. Y'all saw it. May 31st. That shit ain't May 31st. It's June 7th. Yeah, so that's what happened with AB and Blair to Flair, man. Had to kind of keep up with that real quick. We know they gonna be talking shit. But yeah, man. What else we got in boxing, man? Other than that, I kind of think I kind of covered everything already. I'm looking forward to seeing what Bud Crawford do, though. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm looking forward to seeing how Bud looks at 36 years old, at 154 pounds, against Israel Madarov. Will we see any slippage in his game? Will we see any improvements in his game? I don't know if we necessarily see any. I don't know. I don't even know if we even seen the best of this guy, but that's what I'm looking forward to seeing the fight the most, even if it is against a guy that we not too familiar with, Israel Madarov, because we gonna see if he can keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if Bud Crawford can keep doing it and keep doing it at a high level. So I'm looking forward to seeing his fight in August. Of course, that card is stacked from top to bottom anyway, so that's gonna be a great day for boxing fans in general. It's gonna be a great day for boxing fans. Great card stacked from top to bottom. Probably one of the best cards I've seen in a long time. We've been getting some good boxing cards lately. We've been getting some good boxing. Oh, you said who I got winning. Poirier, salute to you, hollering for super chat. He says who I got winning. Poirier Makachev. Man, Poirier is one of my favorite fighters, man. I want Poirier to win every time he fights. I'm always rooting for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. He's been around for so fucking long. It's crazy he's still fighting, but I'm definitely rooting for him, bro. I'm not a fan of Islam, bro. I'm not a fan of Islam at all. I mean, it's nothing personal either. I just think he's like a bootleg Khabib. He's gonna lay down on dudes. And I think he got a gift against old boy, too. He got a gift against old boy. You know what I'm saying? He got a gift against old boy. No. Did he get a gift? Wait. Well, he lost now against, I think dude was from Spain, the dude he lost against. Damn, my memory is bad today, you guys. Yeah, Poirier is the people champ. Poirier is man, he's dope, bro. He's a dope ass fighter. He don't win them all. You know what I'm saying? He win them most of the time. But I feel like he lost some big fights that he should have won. You know what I'm saying? Some big fights. Who was it? Against Khabib. I feel like he should have won that fight. I feel like he had the skills to beat the dude. He just lost that wrestling, and Khabib is just ridiculous. And then Makachev may do the same shit. Grab his leg, pull him to the ground, hold him there, you know, rough him up a little bit. I hope Poirier knocks him out early and walks away and retires after he wins. Because I know he got a lot of mileage on him. So, and he still got some go though. So hopefully Poirier can get it done, man. I'm rooting for him 100%. Get it done, beat Makachev, and get the bootleg Khabib out of the way, because he go lay and pray the division to sleep. UFC is not doing too good right now. Actually, Mighty Mouse Johnson, Demetrius Johnson, one of the greatest fighters ever lived. You guys know what I'm talking about. He said boxing is better than UFC right now, MMA right now. You know what I'm saying? And it is. It really is. You said who I got, Wilder or the other dude? I got Wilder, man. You know, but I'm not gonna say Big Bang can't win. But I think Big Bang is way more of a target for Wilder to hit than Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker did a great job against Wilder, man. I still take my hat off to him for getting the job done because I didn't think he was gonna do it, and he did it. But Big Bang, he ain't gonna be moving around like that at all. Wilder might knock him out early, bro, on some Robert Helenius type shit. Wilder fights good against guys when they come to him, you know. And if he lets his hands go, if Wilder isn't what's the word I want to use, shell shocked to where he's just not letting his hands go no more. We've seen this happen with fighters who had heavy hands in the past or had good hands in the past, and then for whatever reason, whatever happens, a loss may have happened, or whatever happens, they get to a certain point, they just not letting them go for whatever reason. They're not pulling the trigger. If that happens to Wilder, it's over for him. You know what I'm saying? Wilder thrived. Fuck the boxing technique and all that shit. Wilder thrived off his killer instinct. His killer instinct is the unpredictability and his wildness. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go back to that, but you gonna have to bring that dog back out one more time at almost 40 years old when you rich as shit. It's gonna be kind of hard to do. You have to bring out that, you know, and Big Bang's a nice guy. It's not like he's a guy you could really hate too. So you gonna have to really break something out to punch through that dude. We see Wilder still got it. You said Big Bang's slow, but he cracking. Yeah, he is. Big Bang got some skills too, man. He's good for like 6 rounds. He got some good boxing skills, good hands. Wilder got to be careful, man. Big Bang can crack. Yeah, he a southpaw. So Wilder got to be careful in this fight. I think he just got to make sure he lands first. Make sure he lands first, man, because I don't know. Wilder may not, you know, Big Bang cracking too. You know, he's a puncher too. So that's a good fight, man. I love heavyweight boxing. May the best man win, man. I'm rooting for Wilder, though. See Wilder can get it done. And then, you know, be on his last run through AJ and maybe even get a Usyk fight. I don't think Usyk going to be around too much longer, though. I think Usyk may end up retiring after he beat Fury again. Yeah, he's beating Fury again. Oh, yeah, look. Check it out, y'all. Speaking of the big fish, man, this just in. Where he at? I just had it. The big fish, y'all. Hold up. Look at him. The big fish is back. Let's see. Who is this dude training with him? I like this. I like what I'm seeing. I don't think I ever seen you know what I'm saying? But I would like Spence fans gave up on dude, but I didn't give up on him. What I would have liked to have seen a lot of this about 6 months ago, though. Maybe he's been working behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't think so, but I would have liked to have seen a lot of this stuff months ago. So by now we'll see a lot more progress, him adding new wrinkles to his game, because that's what Spence is going to need, some wrinkles to his game. He's a very straightforward fighter. And he's going to have to add some new dimensions to his game. And I never seen Derrick James doing anything like this with Spence. It's always the same thing. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But right now I think it's broken. So he going to have to fix it. So whoever this guy is, right? I'm not sure if this is Spence's trainer or whoever it is, but he got Spence doing some different shit. And Spence going to have to do some different shit against Pandora. You said Blair AB. I think the stream's kind of behind. Yeah. So this is the big fish, y'all. The latest from the big fish. Not too much, you know, just a little glimpse of what's to come. He's back working. His fight ain't until October, so he got plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? He got plenty of time to kind of get ready. And hopefully by then he has some new tricks to his game to where it's like muscle memory. to where he just ain't in the ring overthinking everything. Because in Fundora, he's gonna have to do some fucking. It's gonna have to be some. It's gonna be tough. You said Spence got the style to beat Fundora. It's about what he got left. Yeah, and is he gonna be able to hurt Fundora? Is he gonna be able to hurt Fundora? Was Spence power real, or was he a guy that benefited from beating up on overblown 140 pounders for so long? That's why I question Boots too, because a lot of those dudes he was beating up on for a while was 140 pounders and shit, smaller guys. Spence was kind of doing the same thing for a while. And then when he got in there with some of the bigger, naturally bigger dudes, the KO slowed down. Yeah, I don't know if he got the power. That's the thing. If Spence had the power, we got to see how he looks at 54. Will he have the power to beat Fundora? I think he's going to need power, man. I think he's going to need power because Fundora, he's going to keep coming, man. The dude is tough. He's going to, Fundora don't, he's Fundora. Or Fundora could very well stay behind his jab the whole night. Spence will have to kind of work his way in and kind of stay in. Spence is real good at body work, though. It's going to be a good, interesting fight, man. I hope he gets the job done, though. I hope he can get the job done. It'll be kind of bad to see him get whooped on again. You know what I'm saying? It was even hard to watch him getting beat up by Bud. You know what I'm saying? So imagine him getting beat up by Fundora. That's going to be pretty fucking... It's going to be pretty difficult to see Spence getting his ass kicked. And then that'll tell us everything we need to know. Like, yeah, it's time for him to hang it up. And he going to learn himself. You know what I'm saying? Do he still got enough left for another run? It's looking like he ain't going to be with Derrick James, man. No Derrick James. Some may say, is he going to pay this guy? You said Fundora torso as long as 100-pound heavyweight. Yeah, it is, ain't it? My thing is in that fight, though, I think Spence can win the fight, but I'm worried about like something stupid like a cut. Something crazy like a cut or something. Just something random. Like in the Tim Tszyu fight, that cut just came out of nowhere and shit. It really affected the fight for Tim Tszyu. Even though he showed a lot of heart and a lot of dog, he wasn't going to quit. I think that just the blood all over his face and shit just kind of just threw him off. Like he couldn't really see and shit. But yeah, man, this is Errol Spence, man. Doing some new things, adding some new dimensions to his game. Hopefully we see more of this, more footage of Spence, putting in some work on his second run, after losing for the first time in his career. And now he finds himself in the next weight class up, fighting for a world title once again. I guess you can give him that benefit of the doubt. We've seen much less deserving guys get greater opportunities. So I definitely have no problem with Spence hopping right up again and shot at 54 against Fundora. I mean, this is they the guys at the weight classes below. They go have that benefit of the doubt when they go above. So that's kind of what it is. And they big name guys. And 154 pounds right now is a barren wasteland. So yeah, guys like Crawford and Spence coming to it as a breath of fresh air. I bet it may not be too long. You know what I'm saying? Because Spence, he's contemplating retirement, and Crawford, he don't plan on boxing. He probably ain't gonna be around for another 2 or 3 years and nothing like that. So I don't expect those guys to be around too much longer, depending on how things play out. Oh man, but it's getting late, you guys. Birthday stream, man. I had to get it in today. Salute to everybody that stopped in on this late night stream, man. Much love to all you guys. If you're catching the replay, hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, man. We gonna find out, man. AB got to fight Blair to Flair. I think that's a really very interesting matchup. I think whoever the winner is gonna be able to continue to do, maybe continue to do something. The loser definitely is done. It's a crossroads type of fight. Wilder Big Bang Zang is a crossroads type of fight. Whoever loses that fight is pretty much it. Wilder himself contemplating retirement if he loses. Fury Usyk. Usyk Fury, the rematch is going down. What was it? December? I think it was in December. I think it's going down in December, the rematch. So yeah, that should be interesting. I think Usyk's gonna beat Fury. We see Errol Spence here on the screen. New footage of Errol Spence doing different things that we haven't seen. Even when he was training with Derrick James, we never seen him do stuff like this. So I expect to see. I'm looking forward to seeing Errol Spence's preparation and just like the things that he's doing, and if he can implement it in a fight, especially because a guy like Fundora. This is why I wouldn't have minded if he had took a softer touch, not necessarily a soft touch, but something, not like a Fundora, you know what I'm saying, to where he can kind of work his new stuff he's been doing, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people has to go still like he's just trying to cash out. But we're gonna see what the big fish can do against old boy, and of course Bud Crawford. He's always gonna be in the gym doing his thing, so we ain't got too much worried about as far as Terrence Bud Crawford. It's just a matter of him, get through that fight with Israel Matarov, which could be interesting. We'll see how that plays out. You know what I'm saying? I expect Bud Crawford to do his thing nonetheless, and then we can move forward to what we expect to happen further down the line. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to all you guys for stopping in on your boy's birthday stream. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.